Yo, what is going on, Crow fam? You're here chilling with the real Satoshi Aoki, back at ya with a how-to crypto.com video, more precisely, how to purchase a loaded line NFT from the crypto.com app. Folks, if you like all content, how-tos, information, news about crypto.com, make sure you subscribe to this channel and turn the notification bells on. And do remember, cryptocurrency and NFTs especially are very risky, so make sure you always do your own research before investing. In today's video, folks, I'm literally on the app right now. As you can see, my total balance is here, 2980 USD in the form of CRO. If we go into my crypto wallet here and we can actually have a look, I can actually show you. Chronos, guys, 44,984.97 Crow is equating to 2942.46 USD. We are going to use this to, I would say, scoop just slightly above the floor on the loaded lines, okay? I'm going to head to the collection now, show you how to do that. So essentially, we're going to go back. Now, the Crow logo, guys, is in the bottom of the screen, right in the middle there. We're going to click on that one right there. We're going to scroll to the bottom of the page and go to crypto.com NFT, just above the university section and just below the refer section. Once we click into that, folks, there is a search handle up the top right of screen. If you go to click on that, there's a tab there where you can search NFTs. As you can see, my only searches have been for the loaded lines. That's why it appears in the recent searches. Just type in loaded lines, guys, if you haven't searched for them before, and if you do want to pick up a loaded line or for whatever collection that you do want to pick up, we want a loaded line, so we are going into the loaded lines, guys. Loaded lines I've been speaking about for a while. They're the only NFT that I really feel comfortable with holding right now in the Chronos ecosystem, especially in this current bear market. But again, that is not financial advice. I personally just see it as a bit more of a lucrative opportunity than just holding CRO. In fact, I'm actually going to leave a video just here, or maybe even here, not sure which side it pops up on, explaining to you why I actually I'm not really buying more Crow, but instead looking at NFTs such as the loaded lion. So if we actually go into the collection here, folks, I think it's important to have a look at the statistics up the top. Make sure it does have that verified blue tick just on the left-hand side of the name. It's the loaded lines. You've got the link there for the website, the Discord, the Twitter, the Instagram, guys, and you can star the page and turn the notifications on. As we can see here, guys, it's a total of 9,989 collectibles. I do believe it's 10K. I'm not sure why it doesn't show 10K. Maybe someone can let me know in the audience or in the comments. And guys, I highly encourage you, any loaded lines fam out there, Crow fam, get in the comments, hit me up. I will get back to every single question and comment in the comment section below. And if you're enjoying the content so far, smash that like button. So owners, guys, we are just under 50% ownership here with 4,353 unique owners, guys. We got an auction price of 233 US dollars. Volume traded there, guys, is 49.5 million. That's an insane amount of volume considering it is actually a Chronos NFT project. And Chronos is a blockchain, guys. It's very up and coming in my opinion, but in terms of the overall volume and the direction I see crypto.com going, hopefully if it does survive this bear market, entering full bull, I am personally feeling very bullish, guys. So the buy now price is 2K. So we're going to go down, have a look. And there's two tabs here, guys, activity and items. So if we actually quickly go into the activity first, you can change it. All right, to view activity here, if you want to go 30 days, that's what it's currently on. You can check the last 7 days, 90 days, 1 year, and all time. We're just going to have a quick look, guys, at the 30-day time frame here. Not 30-day time frame, but the 30-day period, I should say. 30-day volumes at 1.2 million USD. 30-day average price, which is actually a pretty interesting statistic, is at 1.7k USD. So if the floor is actually at around 2k, then the floor price seems to be rising, even in a bear market. And one thing I do really want to point out, one reason I'm actually buying this loaded line NFT today, as opposed to a lot of other NFTs on Ethereum chain on OpenSea, for example, a lot of these, I guess, OG or older collections are just pretty stable now. They're going sideways. A lot of them are going down. And, you know, loaded lines just really did stick out to me. So I'm going to actually go back to the items now. And we're going to scroll down and just have a bit of a look at what's going on. So as you can see, as far as I'm aware, these are priced in terms of the cheapest price. So I think the cheapest price loaded line right now at the making of this video is 2075 USD. And if you can see that little, how it's got that CRO logo there, and then there's a number next to it, 9484. On this full black fella, we got 7476. Basically, you know, don't look into that too much, but essentially the higher that number, the less rare that is. So if you were able to scoop off the floor the number 1 ranked loaded line, that theoretically would be the most rarest one. That is based on traits, I do believe. There might be some other factors as well, but I think the main driver is the traits, rarity of certain traits and things like that. And in my opinion, finding a combination of good rarity, but also something that you find aesthetically pleasing, and if you do plan to resell in the future, which I think all of you should go into go into it with the intention of doing that, then I think it's important to consider both these factors. Get something that you think someone else might want to buy later on. So I personally always like to go for a bit of a cleaner look on the collection, if possible. Doesn't mean it's always going to be the rarest or anything like that, but let's just scroll down and have a bit of a look and see if we can find a bit of a combination between the two. I actually quite like this cyborg ripped black t-shirt, kind of like green zombie vibe. I'm not the biggest fan of the green hat. If you didn't have the green hat, I'd be more enticed to maybe dive in on this 2098 one here, rank 7578. We'll keep scrolling through, guys, and yeah, let me know in the comments as well if there's any ones that really stand out to you, but for now, we'll just keep scrolling through. Alright guys, so I've actually stumbled across this fella here, okay? So loaded line here, he's got a rank of 3,646. He's not breaking the bank, he's slightly above floor, 2,188 USD. We're going to click into him, okay? So it might be a bit of a controversial pick if I was to go with this one, guys, but got a pink background, I think that's pretty cool. I do love the sunglasses, okay? He's got the retro sunglasses on. As a matter of fact, I can actually go, scroll down, and actually drop down the properties tab and actually have a look, guys. Pink background, green body, purple hipster sunnies, silver triple earrings. As you can see, his earrings are on his right ear, mine are on the left, so that is, very similar to me. His head is the white wild. I actually do really like the hair. He's got the Bruce Lee outfit, and I mean, who's not a fan of Bruce Lee out there? I think you'd have to be a bit mad not to be. He's just an absolute G, let's be honest. And the face has got the blue ninja mask. Now, in terms of the virus and everything like that, I don't necessarily love the correlation with the mask, but I'm just going to see it as a bit of a gangster bandana in this sense, okay? So again, guys, I can make an offer here. On the right side, I can buy for 2188. As you can see, a 2% royalty goes to the creator for future resale. So I actually think that a 2% royalty, I do believe that goes to Loaded Lines, is very fair based on a lot of the NFTs on OpenSea, on Ethereum chain, for example. The royalties are 5% or even more. So, they're not trying to rob you with these transaction fees. Of course, you got to understand they need to make money, but I think 2% is very, very fair. But folks, I think we're probably just going to dive straight on into this and press buy for 2,188 US dollars, guys. I got no idea what to expect, but hey, this is pretty cool. So you can actually pay with credit or debit card, which is fantastic. Why? Because a lot of people may not necessarily be bothered to get the cryptocurrency required to buy one of these NFTs. They've already got their card attached to the Crypto.com app, so absolutely fantastic. Oh, folks, and by the way, I'm an official Crypto.com ambassador. I do have an ambassador's link, which I'll leave at the very top of the description of this video. Crypto.com have never paid me for a single video, but they did reach out a little while ago and ask me if I wanted to go and get involved in the ambassador program. All it basically means is I get slightly better incentives versus someone who is not in the ambassador program when someone does sign up with my referral link. So we're going to go ahead and pay with crypto here. We're going to click the bottom one here and just see what the heck's going on here. Okay, so I've got an option to buy now. Yes, the price is there. Yeah, it looks pretty straightforward, right, guys? I bloody hope so, because it's quite a bit of money, but we've moved it from elsewhere. And by the way, guys, in terms of, where I moved this from, I actually moved this money out of BNB and Altura, which I was actually had on a yield farm on Pancake Swap. So, I would say, yeah, just be a little bit cautious with the money that you are using, guys. Remember that. So we're going to press buy now. Okay, so it's asking me for my 2FA code, which I'll input now. Alrighty folks, so now it's taken me through to a page to actually select what I want to use to pay for it with. I'm going to use CRO because I do have funds in CRO here. We're going to go ahead and quite literally just hit buy now and just hope for the best. As you can see, there's a confirm NFT purchase page here. I've got 10 seconds left to confirm it. Loaded line 8844, love the number. It's a 1-of-1 edition, Crow wallet. Total cost is going to be there, guys. Confirm. Enter my passcode in now, and bang folks, you successfully placed a USD 2188 order. You will receive a confirmation email, payment, confirmation, thank you for your order, lot of numbers. You successfully purchased the collectible Loaded Line 8844. You can now view it in your My NFT tab. Enjoy, view order history here. Alrighty folks, so we are in the NFT section. I actually did need to take a moment to actually find out where it was. Not very easy to actually find out straight off the cuff where it is, but basically that tiny little shadow, my sort of automated profile picture in the top right of screen there, I can actually go ahead and click that button, and then there you've got a section here to actually see profile here. And then if we actually go into that, that eventually will load up and the loaded line will appear here. This is my profile here, and that's the loaded line that I've got collected just sitting right there. If we click into it, all the chain information will be sort of correlated to my wallet. And that's pretty much it, folks, for today's video. If you like the video, subscribe if you want to see more, turn the notification bells on if you want to see more how-tos on this channel from wherever you're watching. Have a great one, and we'll catch you in the next video. Cheers.